All right, babe. The beans are spilled. The horse is out of the barn. The lid's off the pot. The fox is out of the hen house. The curtains have been pulled back. The goose is loose. The cat's out the bag. Do you have any others?
No.
Got a few more. The floodgates are open. The cork's out of the bottle. And the secret's been blown wide open.
Are you talking about the baby shower?
The super secret baby shower. Everyone knows about it. Our listeners, our viewers, our subscribers. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows about it now. The neighbors, they know. They know. They know about it.
We've actually made it clear that we live here now.
Yeah, I think up until this point. So the kids. So beep, beep, beep. We move in. It was very puzzling that first day. Speaking of puzzling, we'll get to that in a moment.
Did you practice that?
No.
You're real. That's you? Like, that's how you get down?
That was actually me. And you all will find out how I just perfectly intertwined.
Yeah.
That's
Do you see why I love him?
No, I'm off track. Where are we going?
Guy. Our neighbors.
Okay. It was very puzzling. You know, if you've ever lived in a home and somebody moves out, you're just anticipating who is moving into our neighborhood. Well, when we moved in, we had about 10, 30-year-old men running about.
So they're just like, who's in here?
Honey, we got a frat house now. A college dropout frat house. Very quickly, they were confused and puzzled that I was the homeowner because I look like a little wee boy.
A wee little lad.
Well, to even puzzle them more, we move in.
Oh, yeah. They were really puzzled then.
We have 2 kids.
Right.
A third on the way. Well, then all of a sudden, we don't have 2 kids.
They're like...
So they were probably like...
Yeah.
Huh. This ain't...
Maybe they were just like babysitting or something. Yeah.
This isn't too bad at all.
Yeah.
Well, then next thing you know, we have a house... And it was a coordinated attack. That was one thing I really appreciated about... I don't know if it's just a Midwest thing or a church thing or a white people thing.
There you go. I wasn't going to say that, but hey.
Everyone on the list that I invited.
We
started at 5:30.
Listen, you're a dirty dog for that. I get what you're saying now.
Oh.
Started at this time and everybody came at this time.
No, I liked it because sometimes...
Because you're saying my people were late.
Well, they were, and we still loved it and enjoyed it, and they had a good time.
That is so true.
But what I was going to say was, whew, we're bobbing and weaving.
We're going down a road.
We're running out of space.
People are going to get sensitive.
Beep, beep.
Let's move right on past this.
So, anyways, what I really appreciated was, because sometimes, typically, I feel like people show up late to a party because they don't want to be in that awkward 30-minute bubble.
Well, have you been the first person to a party before?
Yeah.
It's extremely awkward.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So
I'll tell you guys, since everybody wants to make the comment.
What?
The reason why my people don't want to come first person there is because it is very awkward, because 9 times out of 10, the homeowner, whoever's throwing the party, is kind of slowly still putting stuff up.
That's true.
It's awkward if you're sitting there and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I'll get you some water," and they're like setting
you're
things
vacuuming.
up. Yeah,
you're
it's kind of like,
should I go back in 10 minutes?
And Alex told me he went to a party like that and he was so early, it was so awkward.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, so the third time I'm going to try to get this out. I love where we're going with all this. I just appreciated it. It was kind of cool. It was like, it's 5:30. Nobody's here. 5:31. The entire house is bumping. Mm-hmm. Everyone's in the house. The only part that was awkward was everyone was just in the kitchen for like the first 4 minutes. And then it was like, all right, y'all, we can kind of space out a little.
Well, I think they were a little intimidated by white couches.
Oh, okay.
So nobody wanted to be the first one to break that seal.
They're actual white couches.
You're sitting on white couches. Yeah, they're white. They're white couches, guys, like white in color. But yeah, that's, a lot of them were like, no, I don't want to sit over there. Like, I have the kids. And So I had to like push people to go sit.
So
I just kept saying, it's a performance material. It is not.
So I'm sure at this point the neighbors were just looking out like, oh, what is happening? Look what just came into our neighborhood. Are they going to leave? Mm-hmm. But going to the bookends, going to the very end of the party, I was mildly shocked. We were decently loud. It was a dual roar. Music was playing.
I didn't think it was that bad.
No neighbors complained. No cops were called. It was just a fine evening.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I think it helps that this time of year it stays pretty bright out until like 8:39, so it doesn't feel like it's late. Let's kind of peel back the layers and let's kind of just dive in and to our best recollection, our best memory. Let's try to maybe kind of say some props to each person and maybe a little short interaction we had around.
Ooh, I'm so bad with names though, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yikes.
Well, we're going to bounce. We're jumping right in.
Okay.
I'm just going to say Peter, he came, he was probably one of the first ones that I interacted with. He brought Annie Tate.
Yes.
Annie Tate.
I adore her name.
Super cute.
And she's such a doll.
She lives up to the name. So cute.
Annie Tate is Annie. She's a doll.
Yep. You can play on the white couches any day.
She's so cute and just such a little sweetie.
And then also, so his wife, what would you call it? A drawing would not pay dues to what she did. There's got to be
she drew a picture of our house like as a gift, and it was like immaculate. But it was such a small scale, so it's almost like, did she put on some?
I know.
You know.
The thing I was baffled with...
It's tiny, but it's like perfect details and everything.
It was like a miniature drawing of our home from the curb. And it was like, yeah, if it was me, I would have been shaking.
I'm not giving it's not coming. And it'll take me a year. And there'd be so many erased marks. You know how you can kind of erase. Yeah, it was perfect.
It comes to find out she just ordered it online.
She printed. It's like printed.
There's like a service. You just send a picture off.
And then we're like, oh, okay.
No, I was examining it. I was like, this is
incredible.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So we looked at that for about 45 minutes that night. Incredible. So props to you guys. Yes.
I thought it was very sweet. You told everyone diapers and wipes. That's it. Bring yourself. Your presence is a present, and that is it.
Your presence is a present, but diapers and wipes is also
strongly encouraged. But they did that plus gifts.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I guess that was our surprise.
Yeah. Beautiful gifts. Very, very sweet. I think what I liked about this party was we didn't do any games as far as like baby shower games.
Oh, yeah.
You know, or I have to sit there while everybody's around and like open every gift in front of them. I'm glad I didn't have to do that. And yeah,
I think some of the trends of games that I've seen, like wearing diapers, running around with
eating like chocolate poop
Yeah.
out of the diapers, and you have to guess if it's like what chocolate it is. Insane.
I can see where it could be fun, but we had our own kind of fun.
I never enjoyed that stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Trying to think. So from there, everybody's mingling and excuse me, didn't even have a Coke. I had a Sprite earlier today, and I guess now is the time.
There you go.
Quickly, we kind of pivoted to the dining room. And I must say, the dining room with the Olive Garden was a hit.
Yes, I loved that.
There was something I was going to mention, but now I can't think of it.
Peter, you went from Peter.
Dang.
Ben.
Yeah. So the Olive Garden was prepped. So Marcus got there early. Marcus was there early. That was clutch. Thank you, Marcus. He was kind of the guy that got there early, and it's kind of like, oh, you need a hand. So,
yeah.
I've been missing hanging out with Marcus. He had no car for
A long time.
a couple of months.
Yeah.
And now
it was
it's
good
like
to see Marcus.
the floodgates are open.
Uh-huh.
The cat's out the bag.
Right.
Marcus is hitting the streets.
Marcus is out there, you guys. Watch out.
So Marcus, he'll be around. I'm sure he might be pulling up right now.
I know, right?
I love Marcus. That's one thing. I want our home to be an open door, and Marcus takes full effect of that, and I love it.
Yeah.
Marcus, come out. So me and him, we went and grabbed the Olive Garden. We bounced back over to the house. We set it up. Looked really nice. It was kind of expensive, but it was also like a bargain. A part of me was kind of like, there's some sort of hack here.
Well, I like I said, I like for people to be able to get seconds and thirds and feel like, wow, I left there and I ate dinner and I'm full.
Yeah.
So I thought that was great.
I was just kind of like, could we just cater Olive Garden and have it for like a month? We freeze half of it.
Yeah.
And then we're just making our way through it.
People do that.
It wasn't that bad of a price.
Especially if you pick like other options, you know.
Yeah.
They got some good stuff.
One person I want to shout out with the Olive Garden, and it was Nick. One thing that's kind of tough with hosting, I love it, but for this sort of event, I'm like, it's like the guy that's spinning the plates on the, you're running around like making sure that none of them are shattering.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of my job the first hour, running around, keeping the plates up in the air. But I feel like Nick, we had a few conversations, but almost all of them led to him saying, this Olive Garden, man, good touch.
Yeah.
It's really good. And every time he had another plate.
Because I honestly, parties I've been to, it's just hot dogs and burgers. Sometimes it's like a nice little change to have Olive Garden.
Yes.
With the salad and the breadsticks and all that.
We had a little bit of salad left over, and I said, Ben, you're in luck. Take her home.
A little bit. They left, so these salads were ginormous.
Midwest, we went for the carbs. Salad was kind of like, wait, what is this green stuff?
I put fruit, so that saved. That was like a little.
Yeah. So Ben, he took that home, and they even give you the dressing bottles with it. They think of it all.
2.
Well, because I ordered 2.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I ordered 2 catering things, basically.
Oh, yes.
Well, anyways, what were some highlights of it? While you think, I'm going to just hop right in. I just enjoyed, so the preparation, I was like, how can we kind of keep people moving and grooving and having a good time? So I had, we call it bag toss. Some people call it cornhole. Some people call it bags. So we had 2 of them side by side, tournament style. You know, you could just toss them like crazy. Then we had a basketball hoop. We had just kind of an area where you could just kind of like sit and chat. Then we had chalk for the young ones. And Andrew, AP, I saw you over there with the chalk.
Chalk was a hit. I was surprised.
Chalk was a big hit. And then we had, for lack of a better term, beer pong, but it's life size.
Life size beer pong, but it was filled with water.
Water, and Jake, he's like, hey, yeah, why don't we fill it with beer? And I'm like,
honestly,
you live in the farm.
I love that game.
Yeah.
It's really, really fun. It's really fun. And you know what? We beat the boys. We had 2 little girls and 2 women that probably haven't touched a basketball in years. And we beat all the basketball players. They were very upset. You guys, men are such sore losers. Oh my goodness. Why?
Well, typically they're losing to other men, but in this case it was women. So I think it doubles down on the...
I was just like, really, guys?
Yeah. Well, also too, we'll throw up some... That was one thing I wish I got was we were just enjoying the moment. I didn't really get any film, no photos. It was a super secret party. No photos allowed. We check your phones at the front. Nobody knows you're here. That
girl was a good sport too when we saw her.
Oh, yeah.
Really good sport.
So
better than me. I wouldn't have showed up. You're not seeing me.
I'm sure it crossed her mind if she should show up.
You did it.
So Natalie shows up, and there was at one point, you know, I probably should have had another chair out back, and she's sitting on like a step, and I'm like, here, just sit in my chair, and she's like, no, I deserve the floor. And I'm just like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. No, we're joking. Honestly,
Well, she does.
she listen. She's better than me. You and it's all me.
It was a good time. So yeah, she was there. AP, Ben, Brad, Jake, and his wife and kiddos. Their kiddos are fun. I love that they're just.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say. The most well-behaved kids I've been around.
Mm-hmm.
Christian kids.
Annie Tate, you're up there too.
Annie Tate. I love her. Christian kids, because they know they'll get it.
Oh, they're getting smacked.
Yeah, they are so well. They can come to any party. They're kind of like, if I go over there, I'll probably get racked.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just not even play with these people.
And Christian kids, you're not waiting until you get home. We're right now.
Oh no, somebody else had already snatched you up and brought you to me. So this is a double down
it's on
now.
Film. It is on film.
Yeah. Is this you? And they're little and they understand it. So
yeah.
I was scared about the whole kid thing, but these kids are well behaved.
Is so cute. Every time she's always like in a little dress.
Just
she looks like
the one where it's a brother and sister.
Yeah. They look like, are they twins?
No, but they look exactly. They have the same
like they
kid.
Could be, what is it? Paternal?
Fraternal.
Maternal?
Fraternal?
Fraternal.
Yeah.
Very
cute. Very
adorable.
well behaved. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, we just had a great group. At one point, and my cousin came. Him and Courtney. Shout out.
Shout out to you guys. My cousin was there too.
Yeah.
From LA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wild.
my cousin.
Little cousin crossover.
Yep.
But I was so busy. I didn't introduce my cousin as much as I should have. But I'm sure he kind of did that. We broke out the game of Knockout, and we played Lightning Knockout. The reason
in
being
that humidity, you guys are crazy.
Yes, the reason being we did Lightning Knockout is if you get knocked out, you can come back in if the person who gets you out gets out. So kind of keeps the game kind of moving, anticipation and whatnot. Your boy went 4-0. Everybody stopped. The games were done.
They were over it.
And I don't think another basketball went through the hoop the rest of the night.
They were so done. Like I said, sore losers.
It was fun.
Sore losers.
Home court advantage in full effect. But yeah, bouncing back to, I don't want to scoot past your victory because that was impressive. And I think one of the other reasons why they were so upset was
because I was so pregnant and contracting, and I still won.
It was Ember. God bless her. Ember, pregnant, could give birth into the bucket at any moment.
I was probably in. I was in early labor.
The baby,
for sure.
Yes, the baby's about to drop, and then basically a literal baby throwing basketballs into a bucket better than these grown men on the other side. I don't know how.
Yes, we kept winning.
So you're supposed to typically throw it. Baby, don't know the name, just bouncing it, just probably has no clue what is even happening. Going in, and it's just like Alex just like, what are we doing, bro?
They had so many.
We're losing to a baby.
Oh my goodness! And Ember's making like nets. It was crazy.
Soon enough, I look over there creating new rules where you can hit a bucket and bring it back in.
Yeah.
I don't know about that rule.
Why not?
Because it started to look like it was just like such a bad throw. It went into the buckets that are on the side.
Those are the ones that are out. So if you hit the ones out, you can bring one in.
I do kind of like having a little backyard basement rules thrown in every once in a while to kind of change things up. It was fun. But yeah, it was great. But yeah, I think at the beginning though, it was hot. I'm throwing fans outside.
It was so hot.
I'm wheeling and dealing fans and extension cords.
But I thought you did well.
Yeah.
I thought you did really well.
I thought I did pretty good too.
I thought you did well. So I was slightly nervous when it came to the music.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You did well.
Appreciate it.
But I didn't know what you were going to do beforehand. I didn't know.
Hit a little R&B, hit a little worship-y, and then a little hip-hop-y, and a little soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
little classics, some oldies thrown in there.
You did well.
Country thrown in there.
A little country. I loved it. I thought the women were so sweet, and we just were able to. I like girls that are just so real, where you could just talk. It's not just, oh, thank you for coming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whenever you find yourself responding and you're constantly, oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Toto.
Yeah, you're tuning them out. You're just like getting through the conversation because it's just kind of fake and awkward and, whatever. They were all just sweet, normal Midwest girls. I loved it. And then I had my friend here, the one that, I know from LA, and
she almost saw you die at the park.
I know. I'm surprised. How embarrassed. That's the last time I saw her. I looked grim. So,
yeah.
But Brittany's cool.
Yeah.
She's cool.
Yeah, she's really cool.
She's a really cool girl.
But yeah, I think trying to think of what else kind of occurred. Another thing that was cool was as the party went on, the lights went on as well. The string lights had been working on putting them out, but then also
my cubes,
the cubes that stole the show.
When I was ordering these cubes from Amazon, everybody told me I was crazy. I said, no, trust me. These will come in handy and they'll be in handy for life. Okay.
Oh, they were in hand.
They were. You can sit on them. You can put your drink on them.
You can spill spaghetti on them.
I could. Did somebody? I had to wipe it down. These kids, so cute. But I'm like,
oh, that was probably Jake.
I know. But you know what? They're like weatherproof. They're great.
Weather spoon.
No.
Weatherproof.
My last name, you guys, I used to be so embarrassed of it.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know why. I mean, kids will make fun of any type of last name.
They would call me Weather Poop, Weather Fork, Weather this, Weather that.
That would have been me.
Yeah. And then,
Weather Spork.
We would be in class trying to race and see who can write everything down and then your last name 12 letters, they're already halfway down the page. I'm always last in the seating chart, which I love. That's the one good thing.
Always in the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Weatherspoon. I used to be embarrassed, but not anymore.
Yeah. So I think that kind of wraps up. But also for anybody that is listening that came to the party, we really did appreciate it. It was awesome.
It was great.
I guess we're gonna have to throw another one eventually, right? Maybe
another baby shower. This is the second time. Do you see? I haven't even got this one out yet, and you're already pushing me to have another one.
But no, we had a great time. Thank you all. So backing up to our neighbors.
You got it, baby.
Speech impediments are coming alive.
You got it.
The neighbors were puzzled, but I am also puzzled. Everywhere I go, there's a Jeep driving by. Every Jeep across the nation, and I know I'm not alone. I look in my rearview mirror, there's a Jeep owner. I look to my right, there's a Jeep owner. I park, there's a Jeep owner. They always have quack, quack, ducks.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're a youngin', an oldie, a big brute.
I wonder when, how, where, how long ago. What's the story with the ducks, the rubber ducks in Jeeps?
I don't get it. And, I have my trinkets, so I can't say too much, but I'm not driving around with 47 ducks in my dash.
Yeah, if somebody can explain that to us in the comments, I've been dying to know what's going on. Watch the story be something so crazy. A long time ago. Like something like
every time you hit a squirrel, you put a duck in its place.
Right, every time. So it's like, man, the story's got to be nuts.
Yeah, what else could it be? There's got to be something.
Do you just get one every year you've had it?
No, I'm saying there's some where it's hoarding.
What if every time it like breaks down or has like the engine light come on or something like is wrong with the car and you fix it, you get a duck for a reward?
I have heard Jeeps.
They're terrible. Yeah, they're known to.
They're known for that.
Oh, you go past 40 miles an hour. What's that thing in the middle? I'm sounding dumb again. Let me move on.
It's not the glove. You talking about the gear shifter or like the center console?
The thing to park, drive, whatever. Yes.
Oh.
It vibrates and it shakes and it can go out of. It can go from drive to reverse on its own.
Really?
if you go too fast.
That's wild. Yeah, so that's just something I've been puzzled about. We've been speaking about this for like months, basically ever since I met you. It was like our first topic driving around. We're like, you see them ducks in that Jeep? What is that?
Yeah.
Still haven't figured it out. I kind of just want to ask one of them, like, why do you have little ducklings all up in your house?
I'm always afraid because they always look scary or like they're like in a rush or you don't want to.
It's grown men too.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Tatted up.
Yeah.
I got my ducks with me.
Yep.
I squeeze. Maybe it's a stress reliever. They're on the road. They're just stuck in traffic.
Just gas guzzler.
Do you have anything?
I have something that puzzles me.
Yes.
Why do certain food companies and fast food companies?
Before you speak, you want to think about it?
Shut up. Oh, because I've been sounding dumb lately.
I didn't know if this is turning into game time.
You guys like my games, and you know what? I'm going to find some good ones. I'm not going to stop until we find a game that we all love,
okay,
right?
Continue. Fast food spots.
Why do they
I know.
like stop? Like In-N-Out's only over there, not over here.
Oh. Yeah.
Like Kit Kat will make like special edition whatever, but it's only in London. It's like, wait, can we not have a taste? Like, what's up?
It would be pretty cool if there was like In-N-Out over here.
I'm just saying, why stop your money like that?
Yeah, it's probably branding, franchisee fees, stuff of that nature. Or sometimes too, it's probably less and less now, but I feel like, back in the day, there was like it was almost like this area, this is our brand. We are staying in this territory. Because I think it's just expensive to open up, and especially the different, I guess for lack of a better term, IPs.
But let's say there's a Kit Kat here, a Kit Kat there, but theirs has like some special edition stuff. It's just annoying.
Yeah, I guess you got to travel the globe and get them Kit Kats.
Speaking of which, I have these gummies that I want to show everyone.
Oh yeah, I've had these.
We all know you don't like sugar.
Well, you and your gummies.
Yeah,
but these ones have a bizarre texture that you love.
Because there's no pork gelatin in it. They're vegetarian gummies.
Okay, give us a little review. It says made with real fruit.
So these are called Percy Pigs. For those of you that don't know, Percy Pigs are one of the best gummies you can get. They only sell them in London and overseas. And yes,
describe them. Audio only.
Actually, you're better. You're better at describing.
I've never had one. All right, we're gonna dive in here. We're just gonna try one.
They're
that's a weird looking pig. It's like it looks like chewed bubble gum.
Stop.
That's been forced into the shape of a pig, and it's got green ears.
There's no pork gelatin.
They couldn't have made it a little more appetizing color.
It's London. They don't really. Yeah.
Our listeners are loving this.
It's a little ASMR. They're okay.
It's kind of got more of a texture of a Laffy Taffy. Or like a soft,
like a
Laffy Taffy that's been in your pocket all day.
A little warm.
You get home and you're like, what is in my pocket?
Now they do make them with the pork gelatin, so you might like those a little better. They're a little more cleaner gummy.
Pork gelatin?
Yes.
For a pig? Really?
Yeah. But okay, so
not bad.
If you go over there, you can get them at a place called Marks and Spencer's.
Mm-hmm.
It's like our version of Walgreens, I guess, Rite Aid. But let's say we want to get one. To get one of these back, so over there, $2 or something, whatever. Let's say we want to order one because we're over here. Probably $20, $30.
That was better than the first time I had it. I feel like maybe the first time it was different.
Might have been a little stale.
That was actually pretty good.
You want more?
I'll spare the listeners of eating another pig on air.
But yes, let's bring some of the candies and chocolates. Let's stop the mess.
One thing I thought you were going to mention when you said you were puzzled with fast food places. Why the first window? I'm never stopping there. They always say pull up to the second.
That's so good. So here's the thing. It depends on the time of day. If it's very busy, the first window very busy. the first window gives them that little bit of breathing room. You know?
Yeah. I used to think it was like, oh, it was just something in the past. They always had a first window. They've moved on from that. But it seems like they build a new restaurant. They put a first window, and they're always, your total will be $6.98. See you out the second window.
And then they always read back your order so fast, and you're like, sure.
Yeah.
I guess I got that.
I'll get what I get.
Ooh, and you know what they hate? When you get to the last window and you're like, can I add on another little medium fry? They're like, so do you want me to jump through this window?
Sounds like you've been there before.
Oh, that's me. I'm that girl. Because I always forget I'm ordering for many people.
Can you give me a handful of sauce? If you give them the motion, they will match it. I'm trying to give you guys the inside scoop. Don't say, could you give me a good amount of ketchup? No. Ketchup. Give me ketchup.
So this works for that. Like I said, pastas, you have to say swimming.
Swimming, yes.
Swimming in sauce.
Even.
Yeah.
Give them a visual.
So if they bring it to the table, you're like, okay. So what does swimming mean to you?
Yeah.
Completely submerged.
This is the shallow end.
Yeah. What is this? I can't even dip my toe into this pasta. What is happening? So, yeah, I don't know. People are just weird.
Weird. So, I think we're going to wrap it up.
Baby names.
We need to talk about baby names. We've talked about it
a long time ago.
We're still pregnant, which is a blessing.
Oh, how do you think I feel?
I know. It's crazy. Also, too, we may or may not skip 1 week. We'll see.
Yeah, depends.
We're going to kind of measure as she measures.
Who?
You.
Oh, I was like, who are you talking about?
We're going to measure as my wife is measuring, and we're going to kind of see how we're gauging.
I think it's a strong possibility that there will not be an episode next week.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll try to power through, but we'll see how Mama Bear is feeling.
But just hang in there with us.
Yeah. Might even do an episode.
If I happen to get an epidural, you're getting an episode from the hospital room.
That would be wild.
We're just gonna be sitting there like, so
here we are. I'm like telling the nurses like, shh, keep it down.
Trust me, you don't understand how. You'll see. They come in so often that you're like, what else do you need? Let us sleep.
That could be funny though. Like we have a nurse just like sit in and give us a little commentary.
I'm telling you, they come in so often. We could be recording and they're going to constantly interrupt. Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm just coming to check the side of your ear. Like, for what?
They're checking my ear. I'm like, what are you doing?
Go away. Okay, baby names.
Yes. So I think we have narrowed it down to 6 names for our listeners. And then probably the next week or two, we'll probably just full-fledged reveal. Mm-hmm. So the first name on the board, Tennessee. So Tennessee's up on the board, which we don't have. It's a mental board. Another one.
That is my grandma's name for those. So watch out before y'all say something.
Tennessee's on the board. Another one is Harmony.
Harmony.
I thought you were going to give me some harmony.
How am I supposed to know you're going to sing it though?
Harmony.
You gotta let's get on the key. Get on the key. Don't come up to my note. Stay on your note. That's how you do a harmony.
So we know that one's not going to be it. Okay.
I like the name Harmony. What do you mean?
Harmony is
That's
pretty cool.
Cute.
My friend's name's Melody. His wife's name. My friend's wife's name is Melody. We get a Melody, Harmony. I just think Harmony. Obviously, we're not picking this one, but
is it a touch ghetto for you?
No, it sounds like an early 2000s. Like we're 4 sisters and we are for Harmony.
Harmony's such a cute name.
It is cute. I'll give you that. Moving on. What is another name we're putting on the board?
Tyler,
Tennessee, Harmony, Tatum. Tatum's up on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Grayson. Lil Nathaniel Jr.
Yep.
Lil Nathaniel Jr. is up on the list. He's high. He's crawling. He's almost in a full stance.
He's pretty high. He's pretty high up there for sure.
Can you imagine? Oh, ooh-bee. And then we have 2 more on the list.
Elijah.
And there's one more. You said Grayson.
I think we got them all.
I think that's all of them.
Yep.
So we're going to take that list. We're going to have a slew of balloons up here, I think, if time allows and we remember to get balloons.
I think I will say this now. I'm just going to go ahead and say it because my dad told me don't do that. Mm-hmm. Tennessee is not on the list.
Oh.
It's one of the ones. It's one of the ones I really loved, but my dad was just like, no.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm going to respect him.
That would be a very long name. Tennessee Glidewell. Kind of nice.
I like Tennessee Grace Glidewell.
That is
loved
pretty.
It. Yeah. A little country girl.
A little touch of conch.
So for the girls, we have Harmony, Tatum, and Tyler.
Tatum.
Tennessee's out.
She's
Harmony, Tyler, and Tatum.
For the boys, we have Grayson, Lil Nathaniel Jr.
Why is it Lil? Nathaniel Jr.
Got a nice little ring to it.
So you're gonna write that as you're gonna take him to school.
And Elijah.
Elijah's
cool.
That's a very good name.
All right. Anything else, my dear?
No.
I want to give a shout out to Tyler. He's been texting me directly, and also sharing our content. He's just been giving some nice little feedback. And the last episode he was giving me, he was laughing. He said,
oh, that's great.
Something about having a lot of giggles last episode. And you know what? If we're known for anything, let's give him some little giggles. So
I love that.
Anything else you want to say, my dear?
Yeah, if you guys could just pray for us, pray for a safe and healthy delivery. Yeah, we are there. It's crazy. It's been so long, and I can't wait to sleep on my stomach and have a really nice big sandwich with all the deli meats and all the cheeses that I can't have. And it's going to be fun.
If you could have a laundry list of the moment the baby is out, I need this on my plate. I know one is a salted caramel iced coffee from Caribou. I've not forgotten that.
No salt.
Ingrained in my head.
Caribou. Actually, honestly, Dunkin' Donuts is good.
Is there anything else I could add to the list?
Wow, I didn't think of that.
Freddy's? You haven't had Freddy's in a while. You were on that for. Man.
I've had Freddy's.
Oh, really?
It's just been private moments between me and my guy Freddie.
My boy
You're like,
Freddy.
oh, really?
My boy Fred.
My boy Freddie. Honestly, yeah, cheese curds, the California style burger with ketchup instead of mayo. Mm-hmm. We can do a concrete, half and half with Oreo. Doesn't have to be a large.
I'll put you on to that. The concrete.
Absolutely. Yeah. I just hate that they exchange the fries for the curds. It's like, I want them both.
Add them both.
Yeah, I want to pig out.
We're boring our audience.
Sorry.
But I will continue to add to that list, and the moment the babe is out, that meal will be up. So
sweetie.
Thank you all for listening. Hit that subscribe, like button, comment on YouTube, and also 5-star us on Spotify, Apple Podcast.
I was like, Apple Music, you singing over there?
No.
With that harmony, we're not singing over there.
Anyways, y'all, appreciate it.
All right, bye.